things that I've been meaning to say to black women. 10. Ladies, if you are comfortable with being called a dime, then I am here to inform you that you are being extremely shortchanged. We were created by an omnipotent being with infinite possibility that it cannot possibly be counted on some man's hand. Know it, and know that who you are can never be generalized by some number. 9. Now, you may have a cat and may think it's a good one at that, but I can guarantee that you are not one. YOLO will leave you solo once the night of fun is done, and since illness and impregnation cannot be undone, I suggest you live your one life wisely. 8. You are what you eat. And sadly, some of us have been neglecting our temple's regularly scheduled maintenance. I hate to be the one to pull your coattails, but girl, your raggediness is starting to show. And sickness, stress, and genetic disposition can no longer be the excuse nor the permission for what we have allowed to happen to ourselves. 7. Times 70 is the number of times that we have been charged to forgive. Your days of being a bitter black woman will continue till you just learn to let the stuff go. Yes, he hurt you. And yes, you were unfairly passed up. But as long as you continue pouring that negativity into your soul's cup, girl, it's gonna kill you. Then who will be left to carry your load? 6. We accept this as the number of imperfection, but for some reason we just can't seem to accept the reflection that God placed in the mirror. So we're constantly looking to the eyes of others, hoping that maybe one day we just might see clearer, but we only end up blind. Don't you realize that who God made was made correctly when he made you the first time? 5. Spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, and sexual. The 5 parts of a woman's psyche that can only be developed in God's perfect Kairos time. It's when all 5 of these things are perfectly aligned that we understand what we were truly placed here for. God so loved the world that he sacrificed for you, gave his life for you, hung his head and died for you. That is free love that's waiting for you to simply accept. Love for the Father and love for yourself is a true love that you will never, ever regret. 3. Now, contrary to popular belief, ladies, there is not, nor will there ever be, a shortage of good black men in this world. So why are we constantly allowing ourselves to be used as a third wheel? Yes, I understand that you may love that man and you have needs that only he can fulfill, but once you've scratched that itch, you are quickly dismissed. And by the way, why would you want a brother that doesn't even belong to you? Because if it was that easy to get him, someone can easily steal him from you too. There are 2 things in life that are consistent: God and change. So we're constantly racking our brains trying to control the things over which we have no control. Why not put all of that hurt, angst, and anger into the hands of the one that won't? 1. Darling, you are beautiful. And you're also unique. And you are the treasure that ultimately every man seeks. There is fire burning deep down in the depths of your belly, and it comes up each and every time you open your mouth to speak. So sisters, speak up. Stand up. Girl, you've got a race to run. Keep running that race until God calls you home and says, daughter, well done.